Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Kayleigh. I am a certified Christian health coach. A couple of posts ago, I shared a video on investments I've made for my health in 2023, and now I want to share with you habits that I have built up that are basically free. Like, they're not completely free, it's a little teeny tiny investment, but the payout is really great and the investment's really worth it. So without further ado, let's get into this. The first habit, I literally actually picked up this year. I've never done this before, and I have a love-hate relationship with it, and that is oil pulling. I have decided to up my mouth game, and I am now oil pulling, and I am tongue scraping. So the benefit that I find in this is, one, the oil pulling really conditions my gums, and it just... You know, some people have different opinions about it. Some people say it does nothing. Some people say it does a lot. Me, particularly, it helps my gums, conditions them. It really gets into the nooks and crannies of my teeth, and it gives friction, so it cleans. And then I tongue scrape. Tongue scraping is incredible. I had no idea how much can still be on your tongue, even though you've brushed it and done all these things. And what I have noticed immediately is that I can taste things more clearly. And that's so gross. It's so gross that it was not much of a difference. But when I tongue scrape in the morning and then even drink water, it's just crisper and brighter and fresher. So clearly then it helps with breath. But what else it helps with is the digestive system. And this is something that I've more so seen people say, and I'm wondering myself. But the theory behind it is that when you are taking care of your mouth like this, you're really taking care of the very beginning of your digestive system. So when you do this oil pulling and tongue scraping, maybe it's helping the saliva get ready because the saliva has like prebiotics in it. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure what the 100% solid facts are because so many people have so many different opinions. But I am someone who struggles with my gut health, which I'm gonna talk about in a little bit with another habit. So I'm willing to try anything that seems practical, reasonable, and affordable. The next one is teas, and I mean loose leaf tea. Tea has been something that has been coming regularly into my life, and it's making a huge difference. A tea that I have particularly been enjoying is St. John's wort, and in Turkish it's sarı kantaron, and it's amazing. It brings down cortisol levels, it can help with mood, it helps with depression and anxiety because it brings down cortisol levels. And I have found as I made this huge transition in life of joining a new culture, getting married, new world, cortisol levels can go up even if I don't feel actually in my mind stressed, but my body is producing a little bit more tension and stress as a reaction to the new environment and the intense environment. I've been in Turkey for 2 years, but the degree of city still shocks this small town girl. The next habit is probiotics. And I've tried a couple of different kinds and I'd like to try some more. And I've also been eating more yogurt as I do live in a culture that loves yogurt. However, I find that yogurt also comes with a lot of heaviness and I don't think that the dairy always agrees with me. So yogurt is an option for those who can really handle that. But something else I've been doing is I have been eating pickled cabbage, and particularly my husband's grandmother's lahana turşusu, pickled cabbage. So one time my uncle brought us some baklava, and I decided to eat a piece on an empty stomach, and I immediately started bloating. I had pain, cramps, bloating. It was horrible. And so I pulled out my grandmother's pickled cabbage, and I just drank the juice and then ate some of the cabbage. And within 20-30 minutes, the bloating was completely gone. Maybe like there was still 10%, but like it was very gone. And I felt so much better. Probiotics. Look into them, look at your options, maybe make an investment in a probiotic because our gut health impacts so much. The last habit is journaling. And the reason this is in the basically free category instead of the free category, which is coming, is that journaling does require a pen and paper, or some people like to journal on their computer, so it does require that. But I do practice regular journaling, and sometimes I really get off of it. Like, I'll be honest, sometimes I'll go weeks and I haven't journaled, and then I'm like, I bet I have some things to process, some things to put on paper. When I find myself getting into places where either I just don't know what to do, I feel very stagnant, I feel very directionless, Or the extreme opposite, I feel very anxious, I feel very driven, and then still directionless, I come to my journal. And I don't even always know the answer, but I at least acknowledge the situation, the emotions, the feelings and thoughts. I acknowledge them. And I know that there are people who don't like journaling. I will soon be producing videos that is the journaling for those who hate to journal, because there are ways to equip words in your life that's not journaling and can give you a similar experience and effect. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, or if you're already subscribed, hey there. I can't wait to see you guys next time. Peace out. A way that I am motorcycle. Teas have been something. And one time our uncle brought us some baklava over. My life sounds so Turkish.